Hello friends, today we see third year AMTC Power Electronic subject. In Power Electronic, unit first is Power Devices. Unit first. In Power Devices, chapter first is Introduction. Introduction to power devices. Firstly, we see the introduction to power devices. In introduction, what is meant by power electronic? The power electronic term power and electronic. This power electronic term is related to three words or combination of three words. Means this term is generated a combination of three words. The first is power. Second one is electron. Electron and control. These three terms are combined together to generate power electronic. Then we see one by one what is meant by power, electron and control. First one we see power. What is meant by power? Power means this term is related to power, this term related to generation. Then transmission and distribution. Means the power, this power is a term related to generation of electric power, transmission of this electric power and distribution of electric power. These were performed together. Power means power is term related to generation, transmission and distribution of electric power. Then second term we see electron. The electron means it is considered solid state devices. Solid state devices and controlling these devices. Means electron means solid state devices. Solid state devices and circuits. Electron means there are different solid state devices and circuit. The signal are work together or perform the task or perform the work to specific objective. Work performed together for specific objective. This is nothing but the electron. To perform specific work or to control the specific objective. This is nothing but the electron. Electron means it is solid state devices. And these solid state devices controlling the certain objective or controlling the certain task or specific work are controlled together. We use here electron. Then third term is control. This controlling term is used in closed loop system and open loop system. In last lecture we see means this term control system. Controlling term is using closed loop control system. In closed loop system, there is a steady state characteristics, dynamic characteristics. In these characteristics, controlling term is used. Then next point in introduction, power semiconductor devices. There are different semiconductor devices. We see one by one. Power semiconductor devices. In power semiconductor devices, there are 5 different power devices. In that, first one is SCR, IGBT, TRAC, MOSFET, here diode, power diode. In that power diode, SCR is included. Power diode, IGBT, TRAC, power transistor, power MOSFET. We see one by one in power semiconductor devices. Power diode. Then power MOSFET. Then thyristor. Power thyristor. Thyristor, IGBT, means power diode. In power diode, SCR, TRAC DAC is present. In power MOSFET, thyristor, IGBT, and power transistor. Power transistor. These 5 are the power semiconductor devices. In power semiconductor devices, first one is power diode, then power MOSFET, thyristor, IGBT, and power transistor. In the power devices, first power devices was introduced in 1957. The first power devices is introduced in 1957. That is a SCR. SCR means silicon control resistor, and this silicon control resistor is power devices, and this is introduced in 1957. First power devices introduced. In that power devices, the thyristor are again type. We see power thyristor and the type of this power thyristor. In power thyristor, first one is gate, track, LASCR. Okay, gate, track, LASCR, SCR, GTO, SCR, RCT, and then 6-point GPO. These are nothing but the power thyristor. These are the power thyristor. There are total 8 power thyristor is present. First one is GAT, then TRAC, LASCR, SCR, RCT, GTO, C and MCT. Means total 8 power thyristor. We see one by one. In the power devices, high power handling power devices, we see need of high power semiconductor devices. Means what is the need of the high power semiconductor devices? The high power means the semiconductor devices handling large power. These power devices handle large power, large current carrying capability, and it operates at a high voltage. High voltage. There is a need of high power semiconductor devices. In high power semiconductor devices means there is a large power handling capability. Means these power devices can handle large amount of power, and also it having large current carrying capability. And these power devices is operated at high voltage. In that these three terms is related to switch. Here we use switch. Switch having large power handling capability, large current carrying capability, and it operated as a high voltage. Means the device is used as a high power semiconductor devices. It can operate as a switch. Means these power devices can operate at the switch. Means these power devices handling large power or handling large current capability and operate at the high voltage. And these power devices, these high power semiconductor devices operated switch. Okay. This is nothing but the need of semiconductor, high power semiconductor devices. Then we see basic power electronic system. In that basic power electronic system, we see the diagram for basic power electronic system. Basic diagram for power electronic system. Basic block diagram. We see basic block diagram for power electronic system. In block diagram, first block it is a converter and controller. Converter and controller. Then this output is given to load. Okay, and here it is a input is given fixed frequency and fixed voltage and fixed frequency from AC source. Fixed voltage. Here the input is given fixed voltage and fixed frequency. Fixed voltage and fixed frequency from AC source. Here input is given to the converter and controller, and this converter and controller work together to convert suitable electrical form of the output. Suitable electrical form, the output of converter and controller, and this output is given to the load to drive the load. Okay, this is nothing but the basic block diagram of power electronic system. In power electronic system, the basic block is load and converter and controller. The converter and controller convert the input into suitable electrical form or suitable electrical energy. And here we given input is fixed voltage and fixed frequency from AC source. Then we see one by one converter, AC to AC converter, AC to DC converter, DC to AC converter, and DC to DC converter. In next lecture we see this 4 type of the converter.